Have you ever felt overwhelmed by what others expect of you, or worried about things you can't control? If so, you're not alone. Many people worry too much about things that may not be as crucial as they seem. But what if there's a way out of this stress? A way to live more peacefully? In today's video, we'll explore a philosophical method that can lead to a happier life. This approach, called the art of not caring, isn't about being uncaring or rude, but about prioritizing what's truly important and letting go of the rest. We'll introduce 7 powerful techniques to help you take back control of your life. If you want to stop worrying about what others think and learn more, watch this video to the end. Why wait? Let's start now. Number 1. Master the skill of declining. Are you familiar with the philosophical concept of not caring? It doesn't imply being aloof or unconcerned about people, things, or events. Rather, it's about freeing oneself from societal pressures, fears of the unknown, worries outside our control, and fear of judgment from others. The philosophy of not caring teaches us to focus our energies on our own actions, reactions, and attitudes, instead of expending mental and emotional effort on things we cannot influence. It's about understanding our limits and discerning what truly deserves our yes and what should be met with a no. Mastering the skill of saying no is a pivotal aspect of learning not to be overly influenced by others' opinions. This skill acts as a protective barrier, safeguarding our personal boundaries, mental well-being, and self-esteem. Failing to decline unwanted requests or obligations opens us up to external influences, draining our energy and leaving us susceptible to those who may not prioritize our best interests. Saying no is a powerful act of self-respect, signaling confidence in our judgment. It demonstrates that we value our own time and resources, prioritizing our priorities over seeking external approval. By turning down offers that don't align with our values or needs, we regain control over our lives and lessen our reliance on the approval of others. Declining helps us set boundaries, concentrate on our objectives, and frees us from the incessant need for validation. The importance of politeness in refusal. Being polite in our refusals is crucial. It shows respect towards others and mirrors our character and spirit. A gentle and respectful decline not only maintains relationships but also enhances our reputation as effective communicators and responsible individuals. Politely saying no helps others understand that our decision is not a personal snub, but a choice based on our priorities in a given situation. This approach minimizes misunderstandings and encourages mutual empathy. Additionally, a considerate refusal demonstrates that we care about others' feelings and reactions, fostering a healthy, respectful communication environment. Ultimately, learning to say no politely enhances our self-respect and independence. It signifies our ability to make decisive, independent choices without harming important relationships. This approach builds self-control and confidence in our decisions, helping us shape our lives according to our own desires rather than others' expectations. Saying no in the modern world. In today's high-pressure society, the ability to say no is essential for protecting our personal space and time. It reduces stress and fatigue, maintaining balance and harmony in our lives. By prioritizing our own mental and physical health, we contribute to a healthier social environment. Moreover, saying no improves our listening skills and self-awareness, fostering confidence and independence in our decisions. It helps us avoid commitments that don't align with our values or goals, thereby fostering trust and respect for our decisions. This approach enables us to pursue what's truly important, developing inner strength and independence. We learn not to succumb to every request or expectation, becoming autonomous in defining and protecting our personal space, time, and energy. This fosters a comprehensive development in both professional and personal spheres. A practical example, the story of David. To illustrate the impact of learning to say no, consider the story of David, a graphic designer. Overwhelmed by accepting additional tasks, David finally chose to decline extra weekend projects, explaining his need to balance work and personal life. He suggested reallocating the workload among his colleagues. This move was respected by his boss, allowing David to regain control over his work-life balance, reducing stress and enhancing his self-esteem. In conclusion, the practice of saying no is a crucial element of personal growth. It strengthens our autonomy and leads to a life that's more meaningful, aligned with our true self and values. This skill is not just vital for time and work management, but also for maintaining mental health and building a balanced, fulfilling life. Number 2, embrace autonomy in decision-making. Cease the practice of seeking approval for your life decisions. Many of us habitually turn to family, friends, or peers for their endorsement before making choices about our own lives. This, however, can be more detrimental than beneficial. When we look for approval, we unknowingly display doubt in our decision-making abilities. Worse, we transfer decision-making power to others, enabling them to dictate our actions. This tendency can invite unwarranted meddling and impede our personal growth. To overcome this, first, introspect to identify what matters to you. Reflect on your fundamental values, aspirations, and dreams. Understanding yourself simplifies decision-making as you're clear about your objectives. Also hone your ability to listen to your inner voice. Sometimes our instincts offer valuable guidance. Learn to differentiate between constructive advice and extraneous opinions. Another key step is to embrace the possibility of failure, understanding it as a part of learning and growth. When you're unafraid of failure, you'll feel liberated to make choices independently without needing others' endorsement. Furthermore, surround yourself with supportive and positive individuals. Your environment can greatly influence your self-esteem. Being around those who have faith in your capabilities and support your goals can embolden you to face challenges without seeking external validation. With self-awareness, risk acceptance, and supportive surroundings, you'll walk the path of freedom and autonomy, where your actions and choices are a true reflection of your essence and values. The urge to seek others' approval stems from deep-rooted desires for acceptance and fears of rejection or criticism. From an early age, societal norms and others' expectations shape our behavior, often leading us to rely on external validation. This habit weakens our independent decision-making and hinders personal growth. This need for approval is evident in both personal and professional relationships, where we seek validation from peers, friends, and family. However, it's crucial to realize that while others' feedback can be valuable, it shouldn't be the sole basis of our actions. Developing independence in thought and action requires firm self-belief and trust in our judgment. This involves setting clear life goals and principles and having faith in our decision-making abilities. Embracing self-trust and not depending on others' approval paves the way for true freedom and autonomy. Part of this journey includes accepting and loving ourselves with all our strengths and weaknesses, enhancing our confidence in making independent decisions. Constantly seeking approval can erode self-esteem and independence. It's important to cultivate self-reliance and confidence, acknowledging our strengths, accepting limitations, and understanding that mistakes are normal and part of growth. To foster an independent mindset, start by setting and pursuing small, personal goals. Take manageable steps that you can achieve independently. For example, consider the case of Jack, a sports enthusiast who decided to learn swimming. He began with basic skills like floating and gradually progressed, dedicating weekly practice sessions in the pool. Each small step in learning to swim was a testament to Jack's independence and growing self-esteem. His journey exemplifies overcoming initial fears and gaining new skills, boosting his confidence and self-respect. Regular self-reflection is vital for nurturing independent thinking. Reflect on your beliefs, values, and what gives your life meaning. This helps in making decisions that align with your true self. Self-awareness acts as a guide, ensuring your choices are not swayed by external influences. Additionally, this process enables you to identify and overcome psychological barriers, like fears and anxieties, which can impact your confidence and decisiveness. By addressing these challenges, you strengthen your ability to make decisions and act autonomously. Lastly, building and maintaining a supportive network of friends, colleagues, or family who encourage your independence is essential. Such a network provides constructive feedback without dictating your choices. Embracing self-reliance is a gradual process, requiring patience. By doing so, you not only make decisions that are right for you, but also evolve into a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Number 3, crafting your personal success narrative. Redefining success on your own terms is an empowering journey that enables you to step away from the confines of societal expectations. In a society often governed by conventional benchmarks of success, crafting your own definition is liberating. Remember, success isn't a static concept. It varies greatly and should mirror your individual dreams and values. When you define success according to your personal aspirations, it adds depth and purpose to your life. It allows you to concentrate on what's genuinely important to you rather than chasing someone else's notion of success. Whether it's achieving a particular career milestone, excelling in a specific skill, or nurturing significant relationships, your definition of success should encapsulate your passions and ambitions. Beyond setting personal goals and values, having your unique definition of success guides you in formulating a concrete plan to achieve it. It becomes a roadmap, clarifying the steps required to realize your ambitions. This approach instills confidence and helps you focus on key tasks essential for attaining success on your own terms. Moreover, establishing your own success criteria liberates you from others' judgments and expectations. Freed from the need for external validation, you can motivate yourself and pursue your objectives with greater intensity, unaffected by outside opinions. This autonomy ensures you retain complete control over your path, impervious to external influences. Remember, your success story is distinct, and you are its sole author. You aren't obliged to adhere to societal norms or preset standards. Embracing and expressing your personal definition of success marks the beginning of a significant and self-true journey. It's not just about achieving success by your standards, but also about crafting a fulfilling and authentic life. By courageously setting your own benchmarks for success, you guide your life authentically and appreciate every moment in your unique way. Consider the story of Alex, for example. Alex, an artist since childhood and a recipient of many local art awards, was often lauded for his artistic talents and encouraged to aim for national recognition or a professional art career. However, Alex's true passion lay elsewhere, in charity work and aiding others. Rather than pursuing artistic fame, he found his true calling in creating art education programs for underprivileged children and engaging in charity work. For Alex, real success wasn't about art accolades or fame. It was about making a positive impact in the community and enhancing the lives of others. So, don't hesitate to establish your own benchmarks and visions for success. By doing so, you not only create a unique and meaningful life story, but also forge a path that's truly your own. Number 4. Exercise discernment in your focus. Our capacity to care is finite, making it crucial to consciously select what deserves our attention and energy. Often we get sidetracked by seeking approval from strangers, following fleeting trends, or craving online likes, pursuits that, in reality, hold little significance. Such distractions can derail us from our higher objectives, dreams, and valuable personal growth. Consider this. Dedicating too much energy to trivialities can lead us to overlook what genuinely matters, leading to mediocrity, a fate we should actively avoid. When we allow our focus to be hijacked by irrelevant opinions and influences, we risk losing sight of important challenges and exciting aspirations. These should be the times to concentrate on self-betterment, seize opportunities, and chase our passions. By minimizing these trivial distractions, we ensure we don't miss the opportunity to thrive and excel. So, reflect on where your time and dedication are going, decide what truly counts for you, and be vigilant in avoiding distractions that cloud your path. This not only aids in maintaining focus, but also carves a distinct trajectory characterized by uniqueness and accomplishments. To liberate oneself from the sway of public opinion, it's essential to choose judiciously. We must give precedence to our passions, dreams, and personal evolution. When we channel our energy wholeheartedly into meaningful pursuits, the opinions of strangers begin to wane in their impact on us. Picture yourself as an aspiring artist, keen on developing your career. Initially, you might be overly concerned with others' opinions and social media validations, which can sidetrack you from your true objectives. However, once you shift your focus to earnest learning and creating, without fixating on external feedback, you develop your unique style and earn recognition within the art community. This scenario illustrates that time is a precious, finite resource. Every moment spent on trivial opinions is a moment lost on the path to self-realization. Therefore, choose wisely and channel your efforts and energy into what truly matters. The decisions you make today shape your future trajectory. Don't allow random opinions and insignificant matters to veer you off course from your authentic dreams and objectives. Embrace your journey with conviction and guide it towards what you genuinely desire and believe in. Number 5. Embrace courage over conformity. In a society that often values conformity, overcoming the fear of disappointing or confronting others is a vital step towards personal liberation. This courage is the gateway to releasing yourself from the constraints of seeking others' approval. Realize that pleasing everyone is an impossible task, and striving to do so only stifles your growth and self-expression. Showing courage in being your authentic self is not just an indication of inner strength, but also reflects your moral backbone. It's essential to understand that the pursuit of universal approval can diminish your individuality and limit your potential. This awareness helps you break free from the shackles of using others' opinions as a measure of your worth. Accept that not everyone will agree with you, and you may face resistance or criticism. However, it's crucial to not let these viewpoints shake your confidence and resolve. Displaying confidence in living by your values and principles is a powerful expression of inner fortitude. You don't have to aim to please everyone. Instead, focus on presenting your best self and steadfastly following your chosen path. Walk your path with confidence, much like a lion unconcerned with the opinions of the flock around it. This attitude allows you the freedom to chase your passions and dreams, unencumbered by societal pressures or others' judgments. It not only safeguards your personal space and freedom, but also highlights your strength and self-belief. Be the lion in your life story, chart your course, and revel in the autonomy and joy it brings. Standing up for your beliefs showcases your authenticity and dedication to your personal values. Though this might result in opposition or even adversaries, it's a crucial component of forging a meaningful and fulfilling life. Such actions affirm your true self and clearly state that you reject external pressure and the need for widespread approval. Consider, for example, choosing to defy societal norms about marriage age or career paths. Suppose you opt to stay single or travel abroad for studies, diverging from the conventional path of early marriage or a stable career. Despite pressure or expectations from family and friends, you remain true to your personal choice. By living life on your own terms, you not only exhibit fearlessness and autonomy, but also embrace the reality that you can't please everyone. This approach can lead to profound personal satisfaction and freedom. Pursuing your passions and personal goals, unshackled by others' expectations, can lead to a rich and fulfilling life, where every decision and action is driven by your instincts and personal ambitions, not by a desire for external acceptance. Therefore, never fear facing criticism or disappointing others. It's a fundamental step in your journey toward a life shaped by your values and courage. Number 6. Embrace self-love as a keystone of personal growth. Self-love, often undervalued and relegated to the realm of self-help literature or meditation retreats, is actually a critical component of personal development and mental resilience. It's important to understand that self-love is not synonymous with arrogance or egotism. Rather, it signifies a profound appreciation of your own value and mental health. It empowers you to assertively say no when needed, and to put your own goals and values first. This form of love shields you from the sway of others' opinions, as your self-worth is not hinged on external approval. Embracing self-love aligns your choices with your true self, steering you away from the incessant need for social validation or conforming to external expectations. This not only fosters a harmonious relationship with yourself, but also lays the groundwork for a more balanced and content life. When you nurture self-love, you strengthen your ability to confront challenges, turning pressures and uncertainties into opportunities for personal growth and self-enhancement. Self-love is not about being self-satisfied or complacent. It's an ongoing journey of self-discovery, acceptance, and continuous improvement. It involves tuning into and understanding your emotions, fostering empathy and compassion towards others. Importantly, self-love paves the way for living an autonomous life, free from biases and self-imposed limitations. It promotes flexible thinking, adaptability, and a readiness to embrace change, which not only benefits personal development, but also positively impacts the community around you. Moreover, self-love acts as a shield, bolstering your resilience, enabling quick recovery from setbacks and criticisms. It provides mental fortitude to face life's obstacles, with the understanding that your self-worth remains steadfast, independent of external circumstances or validation. This kind of love also lays a solid foundation for confidence and self-esteem, allowing you to withstand life's fluctuations with strength and composure. Loving and accepting yourself negates the need for external validation to define your worth, helping you develop a more objective self-view where failures are seen as learning opportunities. Additionally, self-love helps you establish healthy boundaries in relationships. You learn to refuse undue demands and protect yourself from being exploited or harmed. Self-love teaches you to value and take care of yourself, from maintaining a healthy lifestyle to allowing yourself time to rest and rejuvenate. Ultimately, self-love not only fortifies you internally, but also positively influences your surroundings, fostering positivity and nurturing supportive relationships. Consider the story of Tom, a young graduate who initially felt compelled to excel in all life aspects. Tom eventually realized the toll this pressure was taking and started embracing self-care. He allocated time for personal hobbies like reading and yoga, adopted healthier eating habits, and learned to set work boundaries. He stopped comparing himself to others and began journaling to cultivate a more optimistic outlook. This shift led to increased confidence and happiness, underscoring the significance of self-love. Understanding that self-love is not an act of selfishness, but rather a form of self-preservation and personal growth, is crucial. By loving yourself, you nourish your spirit and mind, enabling you to evolve into the best version of yourself. It's a path of self-discovery and acceptance, leading to an authentic and fulfilling life. Never underestimate the transformative power of self-love. It is the bedrock of a resilient and flourishing existence. Number 7. Embrace life's transience for empowerment. The notion may seem somber, but acknowledging our mortality is a fundamental truth that everyone must eventually confront. Understanding that our time on Earth is fleeting can be a powerful motivator to focus on what really matters. When you find yourself entangled in others' negative perceptions, remind yourself of life's brevity. Life is an invaluable gift, and squandering it on inconsequential judgments from others is essentially depriving yourself of your due joy and fulfillment. Realize that those who criticize or doubt you will eventually fade away, along with their opinions. Your priority should be to concentrate on your ambitions, passions, and personal development. Invest your time in crafting a life that fills you with pride, independent of external opinions. Embrace the fact that your journey is distinct, shaped by your choices, and should be directed by your internal values and desires. Liberating yourself from the influence of others paves the way to empowerment and authenticity. In this journey, every moment and experience, no matter how minor, holds value. Live each day to its fullest, appreciating everything from minor joys to major challenges. Life isn't just about attaining grand objectives, it's equally about finding joy and meaning in the journey itself. Remember, you don't have to prove anything to anyone but yourself. Your worth is determined by you alone. Seize every chance to grow, to love, and to engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This is how you author your own story, a narrative worthy of being told and remembered. Each day presents new choices and challenges, and your responses to them will shape your story. Embrace every challenge as a learning opportunity, and remember that happiness is a journey, not a destination. Every step in life carries its own significance. Live each day with gratitude, joy, and acceptance, crafting a unique and meaningful story, one that you'll be proud to recount to future generations. Consider Leo, a young biology researcher who faced skepticism from friends and family about his scientific pursuits. Despite the doubts, he steadfastly followed his passion for biology. Through his dedication to research and participation in conferences, Leo gradually made his mark in his field, ultimately achieving significant success and validation in the scientific community. His journey exemplifies the value of living authentically, driven by passion and personal aspirations. Finally, recognize that while the world is filled with opinions, not all are significant. Your true strength lies in valuing what aligns with your goals and values. This perspective enables you to live a life true to yourself, unburdened by the ephemeral and often irrelevant opinions of others. By embracing these 7 valuable lessons, you can liberate yourself from the need for external validation and direct your focus towards what genuinely holds significance in your life. Do not hesitate to stand firm in your personal convictions. Be discerning in allocating your energy and develop the ability to decline when necessary. Move forward with unwavering confidence, breaking free from the surrounding cacophony, and live an authentic life. Ultimately, it is your own perception of yourself that holds true importance. Thank you for watching this video. We eagerly await your thoughts on the 7 principles for leading a contented life. Which one resonated with you the most? Please share your insights in the comments section below. And don't forget to leave a comment saying, "I will lead a joyful life" under this video, so that I can see that you are actively absorbing and applying these principles in your pursuit of happiness. If you found this video beneficial, kindly like and share it with others who may find it valuable. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We look forward to your continued engagement as we learn and grow together.